this, man, but we ain't been on air since last Wednesday, man.
I'ma get a beer.
Yeah, get you a beer, man. Sean O'Malley, man. Sean O'Malley, man.
My man, Suga Sean, baby.
I believe Vegas had Sterling as the favorite.
Yes, sir.
I should have bet on him, man, but on O'Malley, but I was picking
Sterling too. I wanted Sean to win, but I was picking Sterling too because of his in-ring ability, his wrestling.
I'm a UFC casual, so I'm not gonna sit here in front like I know too much. All I do know is that Sterling was the ground guy, the grappler, you know what I mean, the ground game guy, and with the wrestling background and all that shit, and not supposedly, O'Malley's the striker, correct?
Yes, sir.
And you know, he got knocked out in the second round, right?
Yep, second round in 51 seconds.
Beautiful punch.
Yes, sir.
Sterling goes to swing on him. He dips the shit perfectly.
Yep, fainted.
Timing was, fainted. Timing was beautiful. And caught a clean overhand right. Boom. Significant strike, I believe they call that shit, right?
Yes, sir.
That shit was significant like a motherfucker.
It significantly put him to sleep.
Word up. The funny thing about that is that Aljamain Sterling didn't come and fight his fight. I was surprised he didn't take him to the ground early. He had.
I think he tried a couple times.
He had 2 takedown attempts only, and didn't score nothing. He didn't score nothing off those 2. He went 0 for 2 in takedown attempts. You know what I mean? It was just crazy. Striking, they were like, almost the same. Obviously, Sean outstriked him by 2 more strikes. And Aljamain threw more strikes, which was surprising to me. You know what I mean? But shit, I'm so happy that this dude came out on top, even though, like I said, I was going against him because I actually thought Aljamain was gonna hold it down. You know what I mean?
I was going for Aljamain because he's from NY, man. I'm so NY. I play PlayStation all day. That's how I'm so NY. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But give Sugar O'Malley his props.
Yes,
Sugar
sir.
Sean O'Malley. And one thing I want to say about Sugar Sean O'Malley, I'm a big boxing guy. I'm a bit of a novice when it comes to the UFC. I'm trying to get my UFC knowledge up and everything. So one thing I noticed from outside looking in, like I said, as a casual, he's marketable, man. He's a marketable fucking guy. You could tell he's the next guy. He's the next Conor McGregor, man.
Yeah, he called himself that too.
Did he call? See? Yeah.
My man, his first video after winning the belt the next day, my man is in a hot tub with the belt behind him. That's Conor McGregor shit.
Conor McGregor's arrogant.
Yeah.
Marketable arrogance, I call that shit.
Even like the next possible fights he got, he's calling out Tank Davis. He's calling out Javante.
I heard that, but
he could box. He could box. The kid only had 1 boxing fight, but he could.
Can we stop this? Please? Can we stop this? This is a money grab, okay? This is a fucking money grab, okay?
Yeah.
All this shit is a money grab. Ngannou versus Tyson Fury. Ngannou's going to fucking sleep. He's getting his ass whooped, okay? Stop with all this Floyd Mayweather, Conor McGregor shit. Now look, if you're in the fucking octagon, which a boxer will never step into the octagon, that's one thing. But if you're going over to the boxing ring, and I don't give a fuck if you have a boxing background, if you're a great striker, the greatest strikers will get washed by mostly any boxer. You know what I'm saying? So, if he steps in the ring with Tank Davis, it's only for a bag because he's going to sleep.
He's going to sleep.
I promise you, Tank Davis is putting that nigga to sleep early. You know what I'm saying? So it's a money grab, and I'm not mad at it. Get your bag. I'm not a hater on you, man. But can we stop all this? All these UFC fans have all this. Oh, he's gonna beat Floyd, and he's gonna beat Tank, and no, it's not gonna happen. So just stop this shit. Accept it for what it is. Let your man get his money and keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? And go back to the octagon as richer than you are. $40 million richer.
You're right. I don't see the Tank Davis. I like the flirtation of that, for a money grab for him, but I don't see him. He only has 1 professional boxing fight.
Jake Paul is running through the whole fucking UFC. You think Tank Davis is not gonna light this nigga up?
Exactly.
Jake Paul's like the UFC killer right now.
Exactly.
And Jake Paul can't fight for shit.
Yeah,
I mean, in terms of like a legit
boxer.
Professional boxer.
Legit pro level,
pro level. But I like O'Malley now that he's the bantamweight champion. I like the possibility of him fighting a Marlon Vera. Marlon Vera fought in the same card, undercard. He actually beat Pedro Munoz, and that was somebody that O'Malley went to a no contest with. So I like to see that, even though
they fought already too, right?
Yeah, Marlon Vera washed him. So that's like the next the next best thing. But he has other ways. He could go fight Henry Cejudo. He could rematch for a third fight with Peter Yan. He could fight Pedro Munoz.
Sterling's not gonna get a rematch, right? I heard they're trying to push him out. My son is really into UFC, and he was telling me that they're really like trying to push Sterling out the league. They say he's a boring fighter, something to that effect, man. Like
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that, but that's crazy. They're trying to do that because I feel
he ran through the bantamweight division, I believe, didn't he? Like
Sterling, you know, he got some hit and misses, you know what I mean? But I don't feel like he ran through a lot, you know what I mean? But he did fight some of the top fighters because, you know, he won his rematch with Peter Yan. He beat Cejudo, you know what I mean? But now he lost to Sean O'Malley. So, you know, there's still a lot of more motherfuckers that I feel like.
I was surprised he beat Cejudo too. He's one of the dudes I do know, man. Cejudo,
I feel like he beat Cejudo because Cejudo hasn't been in the ring for a while. Cejudo wasn't there in the ring in the octagon for a couple of years. He was just more commentary training. He hasn't fought nobody in several years. So, you know,
what's the next big fight we could talk about on Drunk Sports Combat this weekend? I know boxing, you got Usyk and Dubois and a bunch of different shit going on this weekend. But what's the next big fight? I sent
it to y'all on the gram. It's official. Sean Strickland versus my man Izzy Adesanya for the middleweight belt.
Kobe Fur, the Don. You fronting on me, dog. You owe me one, nigga. Hopefully we can get you on the show, but that's another thing. Go ahead.
Let's get Kobe the Don up in here, man. You know what I mean? Up and coming fighter.
Sean Strickland's fighting who?
Israel Adesanya, the middleweight champion. You know,
when is this?
This is UFC 293. I think it's early September.
Yo, we in there for the John Jones shit at the Garden? What's up?
Oh, we got to go to see John Jones.
Let's pull up.
Yo, y'all seen John Jones fights before? John Jones is the GOD.
Yeah,
man.
He's the GOAT.
But he's the GOAT, bro.
Yeah, and not a lot of fights there's sporadic fights at the Garden, but I definitely want to see. I definitely want to go. I've never seen a UFC fight up close, so I'm definitely popping out. Y'all niggas come fuck with me, and if y'all out there, y'all see me out there, come say what up to me, man. But don't get too close, cause my man Ed will be in your grandmother crib.
You already know.
I don't even fight niggas though. I just sent my nigga to your grandmother crib. So.
Hold up, man. Shit.
Yeah, good shit, man. I'm looking forward to that, man.
Yeah.